Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ohio Man, and welcome back to the SRX the game. We're back here in championship mode, and we'll check the schedule here and see where we're at. So far, we are in first place, with first place in the first three races here at Sugarbush, Elm Creek, and... oh, wait, no. First Stafford, then Sugarbush, then Elm Creek. Now we're up to Madison Lake, one of my favorite tracks, but a very challenging track. Pretty nostalgic track too. This track is also in Tony Stewart All-American, so I raced this track back in the day. Like, well, I can't really say that wasn't that long ago, but I still have a little bit of nostalgia from that game. I did bump up the difficulty to expert instead of hard. I'm trying to challenge myself more. So, with that being said, we're going to get started here at Madison Lake. This track is Tennessee. 3/10 mile track, low banking, and it's a 27-minute main event. Is that minute or mile? I really don't think it's miles. No, I don't know. We will find out eventually. Right now, alright, so I already have a record here. That's 12.501. Let's see if we can beat that. And cross the line for the first lap of practice here. Get in there for the turn. And boom, 12.667. That's going to beat the goal time of 12.805. A little bit loose on the back stretch, but nothing too much. I do get very loose messing up these turns here. Definitely going to be a fun race. 12.718 there. Trying to keep it together here and beat my time. It's 12.551 for that time. We're going to get a little too loose there on the exit of 2 and shoot straight down the bottom, but hold it together throughout the rest. 13.390. I think we're gonna do with just an old 12 or the original laps. Fastest lap there being a 12.551, and we are going to go into the race. Welcome. Oh wait. Here we go. Welcome to Madison Lake Motorsport Park. And this is a very nice racetrack. I don't know if these tracks, I'm pretty sure these tracks aren't really everywhere. This one will definitely be one of my favorites because this looks like a very nice place. And we are green. And it looks like I'm going to be starting in the back here, which isn't too good. Oh no, and a spin. Well, not off to a great start here. I'm trying to keep the racing clean, but I guess I'm not too right now. I'm not good at maintaining speed and driving clean. I'm just good at maintaining speed. So, and we are off to see the wizard. And we're gonna make a pass low here, and that's gonna shoot under a bunch of people, but they're gonna get some people under us. Greg Biffle going under. You know, my brakes a little bit there, don't want to come into him. Oh, and Tony Stewart spins. That was interesting to see. A caution not caused by me. I like to see that. Alright, and we are green. Back on the gas. Pass low there, on turns 3 and 4. And we are definitely shooting down in there with T-ribs there up in the front. And no longer up in the front anymore. No, he's still up front. And we are definitely breaking some racing rules here. Making that turn. Still maintaining a pretty decent lead here though. So if you'll notice, there is no lap traffic here, which is good because I keep running too fast and I have it in lower difficulty. So now I can finally challenge myself. I think this is perfect. I think I'm running because I just turned it on expert on Tony Stewart sprint car racing. NASCAR Heat 5 is different. Expert mode is like too slow, but whatever the next one is too high. So I use the custom speed challenge, and I go off the average, whatever the average speed rating is for me. So my average speed rating is about like 98, 97 on certain tracks, on most tracks. But somehow I've been miraculously running faster than that all of a sudden. So I'll have to figure out a good way to solve that problem. But right now, SRX is working out great. I think this is a perfect matchup. I'm not completely running away from them, but I mean, we're still racing here. I think it's a good time to check lap times. Still have not beat that previously set score to 12.501. Certainly gonna try and beat that one. It's gonna be a hard one to beat though. I don't know if we're there. Not quite. 12.643. So I don't think I'm gonna get that beat time. We check the leaderboard here. Scott Speed 1 second behind, 1.2 seconds behind now. Tony Stewart now 1.3 seconds behind. Pretty sure he got spun. I'm pretty sure he was the one that got spun there in the beginning. Well, no, I spun Tony Canova. And then, yeah. Tony Stewart now behind us. 1.1 seconds behind. I'm not sure if he's gaining or what. Well, he might be gaining, which is a little concerning going into the last 2 minutes of this heat race. Yeah, we'll check lap times one more time. That is a fast lap, 12.429, beating our previously set 12.501. So that is going to be our new best time on this track. Glad I'm setting records even with the harder difficulty. That means I'm pushing myself to go faster and learning new lines of the track. And we will finally come up to lap traffic here. It's funny how well T. Rubes has managed to get back here, even though he was the leader when I passed. So it's unfortunate to see him back here. And we are going to be coming up to the 1 minute mark here. Well, we're already at the 1 minute mark. Tony Stewart just behind us here. He might actually pass, to be honest with you. He is 0.6 seconds ahead, or 6 seconds behind, and he might get an opportunity there. Yeah, maybe not. That was a pretty good turn. I think I might hold him off for now. We'll definitely see what things are like here in the second heat, though, because that'll be something here starting in the back, so. Two laps remaining here in the first heat. I'm gonna try and make a pass here on Tony Kanai, get him out of the way. White flag racing. And it's a drag race down to the end. We're racing nobody. first place there in the first heat. Heat 1 live results. We'll wait till the final results. And 3, 2, 1, there they are. Great racing. Alright guys, we're going to be starting last year in Heat 2. And we are green. Green like the grass, so I step on the gas. And we are off. And shooting in there. There we go. Past Tony Stewart there. And we are coming up on Levante here in second. And Willie T. Ribbs somehow manages to pull away at first again. But I would imagine that is going to be short-lived, as here I come. We'll check lap times once again. That 12:429 there still stands as the record time here. Check that lap. Really slow here. Definitely got to pick up the pace there. Willie T. Ribbs 1.6 seconds ahead. That is going to change here soon, hopefully. Castaneves not too far behind. 0.2 seconds. 0.4, 0.6 seconds. And we are slowly getting closer to Willie T. Ribbs here. We'll put that away. We'll check damage. There is no damage, which is always good. It's hard to find a race where I don't get at least front end damage from bumping into someone. I'm surprised I didn't get damage from hitting Kanan in the beginning. Definitely working the wheel there for 12.511, and lost a lot of speed on turn 2 there. .13.150 for that lap time. Slowly but surely catching up to Willie T. Ribbs. I'm going to try and make some moves here to get closer. Oh boy. And it's going to put me a little bit further behind. Desperately trying to catch up with the T-Ribbs here. Doesn't seem like he wants to slow down. Don't blame him, neither would I. Slowly but surely gaining once again. We'll check the leaderboard here. 1.1 seconds ahead. 1 second. He's probably going to gain 2 seconds here. 3 seconds actually. Or 0.3 seconds. Oh no, in a spin, that's not going to be good. Got a little loose there. And we are back to green. Green light grass, get on the gas, ready to pass. Oh, and a spin on catching up his award. 2 cautions in a row. Certainly not doing too great at the moment in these last few laps. We'll go for another green flag restart. And we are gonna be a little closer to Ribs here. So see if we can take that away from him. There we go. And a move has been made. He'll probably end up in the back somewhere now. He had a good run while I did, because I usually don't see him in the front. So. Alright, we are coming up on the last 30 seconds of the race, or of the heat. Don't want to spin again. Alright, we are on the apron just a little bit there. Definitely getting a massive lead though. 12.665 there for that lap time. And we are almost into the end of this heat. And we are in for some white flag racing here. I'm not too sure. Michael Waltrip there behind us. But it's not going to matter because across the line there for first place finish in Heat 2. We're going to finish first in both the heats. The live results are in and the final results are in. Well, it looks like Willie T. Ribs there managed to get the back again, unfortunately. And here we go, green for the final race. And this is going to be a lap race. 50 laps here. And for the first few laps, pretty decent racing going on here. And we are going to scoop down in there for another good turn. 12.666. An interesting lap time. This one feels fast. This certainly feels like a fast lap time. Oh, no! Wait. I went to hit the A button. And the button on the wheel is close to the A button. So instead of hitting the A button, that was almost horrible. We'll bring lap times up here again. Trying to beat that 12.429. And we are generating quite the lead here. We'll check the leaderboard. 0.6 seconds ahead of Tony Stewart. Pretty much been maintaining that lead, not really gaining or losing. We will check damage. There is no damage. And let's see what we can do in this camera. This is always a fun way to race. I wish I want to race as fast as possible. And it seems like the hood cam is just the best for me on all the games. It's this, but I get more of a view, and I like that better. Even though I really like this, in fact, this is my favorite. The hood cam is just the best way to race for me. But yeah. 12.586 there on that lap time. .582 on that one, and we're gonna slide into the wall there, prompting a camera change. Certainly not this one, especially on a dirt track. I cannot race third person. That was that. Especially going sideways like we are here on the dirt tracks, so. A little bit of contact at the wall again. That's going to be the second contact at the wall. Not going to warrant any damage though. Oh, no, it is. We have 99% aero damage. Or 99% aero. Or whatever. We're going to be catching up the lap traffic here. We have two drivers behind. Check who that is. Tony Stewart and Helio Castaneda is there behind us, with 30 laps to go here at Madison Lake. It's definitely quite the exciting race here. And we're going to try and squeeze past traffic here. Hopefully they know to go high, because I'm not telling them. I don't feel like spinning anybody. And we are going to be coming up on Bill Elliott here in 10th place. And passing the inside there is going to get rid of Bill Elliott. Coming up on Willie T. Ribs there in 9th. It'll take a little while for us to get to him. And there's no really need to save any tires here, as there's no tire damage in these dirt races. It's all the same apparently. Definitely getting a little more loose here on the turns. With, I think 28 to go here. 19 to go, okay. So definitely a lot different from what I just thought. And 18 laps to go here. That's a 12.998. That time. We'll check the leaderboard. Well, first we'll check the lap times. That best time still remains at 12.429. If we end up with that, I am still happy with that, as long as I beat my record. That's all that matters. We'll check the leaderboard here as we try and make a pass on Ribs and accidentally spinning. Lost a lot of speed there, and that might actually give us some front end damage. Hopefully not. That's going to give Castroneves and Tony Stewart a little bit better of a chance to catch up here, unfortunately. And we're off. Green flag. Looking like grass. Get on the gas. Get ready to pass. Just came up with that. Hopefully it's not done already, because I guarantee you it is. Unfortunately, going wide. Tony Stewart is there to make a pass. Got speed making an appearance, and I just spun Tony Stewart. Oh well. That was an accident, but it was low-key kind of needed. Alright, let's be honest. Scott Speed behind us, casting over this wall trip, and we'll see what we can do here. And we're going to try and stay in the lead here. It seems like I'm maintaining that pretty well here. That was a very good turn. I'm feeling good about this one. Well, it was certainly close. 12.439. I think that might be about the closest we'll get to that. But wow, so if you don't go as sideways on the turns, you can definitely build up a lot more speed coming out of them. Like for example, if I let off more, I won't be sideways as much, so I'll definitely get more grip coming out of the turn like this. There we go, that's a good one. There we go. And we'll check that lap time. 12.5 for a win there. Not too bad. Seven laps to go here on Madison Lake. This is coming down to the wire here. Certainly a better race than the past races with the increased difficulty. 12.501, back to our old time there with that last lap. And we have 5 laps to go here in Madison Lake. We'll check the leaderboard, make sure we stay pretty far ahead of Castroneves here. It seems like me and Castroneves are the only two here going for the lead. And even then, we have a pretty decent lead. And we are coming down to the end here in Madison Lake. Oh no! Really loose there. 1 lap to go. White flag racing. Hopefully we can maintain this lead. I think we can. And that'll do it there for Madison Lake. What a great race that was. Hill Castroneves there in second. Very, very good lead. Very good race. And there's that spin. Certainly a great race here. I love that. And that's going to do it from Madison Lake. Neves there in second. Greg Biffle in. And the race results. First place there on Madison Lake. And we are still in first for the season. 4 wins out of 4 races. Gonna do it for this trick. Certainly a better race with the better increased difficulty. Certainly. And Madison Lake is the first place there. Next track, Walnut Creek. And thank you for watching. And we'll see.